Alright. I was thinking about restarting something. I don't know. What was it? Oh no, it's not restarting. It's running these ads. Bam.
Launch initiated.
All right. I think everything's good. I'm gonna have to set something up so I can check on TikTok. I haven't done it yet.
Show these alien invaders no mercy.
It's this map, okay.
Deploying support weapon. Sending down equipment package.
Actually, for sure you over there, and then
Deploying minefield. Stand clear. Deploying sentry.
guess we'll see what happens. Hopefully good things happen. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Is it a jetpack Hulk though? Yo, can you guys not do that?
Allied destroyer joining squadron. Deploying Helldiver.
We're doing this now, Mr. Sentry. Come on. I can't even see the guy you're after. There goes all your ammo. There's this weird bug in the game where when the sentry's out of ammo, it just sits there and stares instead of going away now. Oh my gosh, he just yanked the resupply. Alright, these need to go. These are our freaking liabilities.
Reloading. Requesting sentry. Requesting air support. Calling down a sentry. Requesting sentry.
Alright then, he's dead.
Sending in an eagle. Calling down a support weapon. Deploying minefield. Spot. Southeast. 50 meters. Calling down a sentry.
What the heck?
Freedom never slaves.
Oh, somebody's dead.
Reinforcing.
Flexible reinforcement budget. I did what? I shot between the hole, like, in his arm. Like his armpit, basically. I'm pretty sure of it. I was trying to avoid hitting the lamp. Freaking light in front of me.
Throwing supply beacon.
That's not happening again. That is ridiculous. Through and through. I'm here. After 8 ads. Oh, 8 ad. Oh, hang on. No, it's been 4 minutes since. What, did you get a pre-roll? Welcome, Tiger. I haven't seen you in a bit. I'm sorry that had to be your introduction back to the stream. I don't know what happened there. I have it set up because this is the only way that I can do it. That if I run my ads when the stream starts, it's supposed to disable pre-rolls. So either you came by when the stream was starting and it hit you with that, or the pre-roll still played. And if so, that's kind of a problem. What? Oh my gosh. Oh, that's happening. I see.
50 meters. Requesting sentry.
Buddy, get out of the way with your freaking shield.
Reloading. Calling down a sentry. Calling down fortifications. Requesting sentry. Calling down a sentry.
That might land on that. And if it doesn't, then you might get shot by it. Yep.
Calling down a sentry.
We'll see what happens. We will see what happens.
Requesting sentry.
Hello, Christian. Welcome. Praise Eagle 1.
Marking location.
That's what I'll say. Democracy's finest. Big freaking bomb.
For prosperity. I need a team reload.
Able to dodge it? I've been able to dodge and I've been dodging, thank you very much. You see how much I dodge in the name of democracy.
Helldivers never die.
I cannot quite see the enemy with that lip.
Sending in an eagle.
Alright then, what? He thermited himself. I've always been able to dodge. You've just been a hater, that's all it is. You've been hating on my ability to dodge this whole time, Tiger. This whole time. This whole time. That is a freaking dog.
Southeast. Requesting fortifications. Team reload required.
Give. Didn't you tell Helldivers too? Welcome. Democracy welcomes you.
Down a sentry.
You are going to have a lot of fun doing things in the name of Super Earth. And for Her Majesty Lady Liberty.
New mag. Calling down a sentry. Requesting sentry. Requesting advanced weaponry.
Prepare yourself. The journey of a lifetime, doing as freedom demands. And also, what are these sentries doing? Like, I'm pretty sure there was nothing ever there. You join in? Yeah. I'll see if I can get you in here. Go ahead and drop your IGN and your friend code, and I'll send you a request.
Dropship.
Your back deteriorated. I don't think it did. I don't think it did. You know, we got things for that nowadays. Special substances.
I need a team reload.
And you don't have to be old to use them. Look inside one of those stims and you'll see what I'm talking about.
Heavy fortification!
Alright, sentries, what we doing?
Requesting tac pack!
Ain't nobody there. He's shooting a ghost. Okay, well he's there, but he's not really there, you know?
Reloading! Calling down a support weapon. Requesting tac pack.
What broke?
Calling down
A
a
vending machine or something? What? That's a freaking dog.
Southeast, 50 meters. Setting in an eagle! Requesting sentry. Calling down a sentry. Team reload required.
That's another freaking dog.
South, 50 meters. New mag. Throwing supply beacon.
GG.
Reinforcing. Get some! Get some!
These guys are getting awfully close.
Throwing grenade!
Alright then. I don't even know what happened to him. Alright then. Alright. Hi.
Have a taste of democracy!
They are deploying behind our freaking lines. You guys cannot be running in front of the machine gun fire like this.
Get some! Calling in reinforcements!
What is up with that guy's arm? They on the generator? No, they're not. There's one guy here. Ooh. You and your shield, buddy. You're scaring me.
Requesting air support! Mag's empty!
Yeah, they got pretty dang far up. Got pretty dang far up. That is very close. That is very scary. They're about to start deploying on us again.
What injury? Requesting sentry! Calling down a sentry! Throwing grenade!
Oh. Wow, they're really in there. Okay. What do you mean they got far up? Push them back this instance. My democracy offer would never.
Calling down fortifications! Calling down supply! How'd you like the taste of freedom?
I'm making them pay. We already made them pay, actually. I know you were here for that. We already charged them. They've already paid their dues. Of course, it's not going to be enough. Never has been, never will be, but we already made them pay. And that is another freaking dog.
Requesting air support!
And I pissed it off. Did you know this? The unflinching armor, the truth enforcers, they also have the scout passive. You can like put a marker on the map and it pings around it. See that?
100 meters.
Is it yes like you knew that? Or like yes like asking the question? So I didn't know that was the case. I thought they only buffed it one time. I didn't know it had 2 additional passives.
Mag's empty!
We all knew that was part of the change. I didn't know that was part of it.
Reinforcing. Mag's empty.
Yeah, I guess so. They kind of stacked this armor up. Pay your taxes ×2.
Freedom never sleeps. Liberty
Crazy work.
Reinforcing.
I don't even know why he died. I know he was on top of the dog, but it didn't make sense. You have 2 or 3. Played Risk of Rain and I played GTFO, so that'd be 2 on top of this one. This is the 3rd one.
Calling in reinforcements. Requesting fortifications.
Granted, GTFO stream and the Risk of Rain stream were in the same day, and you paid taxes again. You know, servers that lie as they lie to us about the Helldivers. Who's lying? As a truth enforcer, it is my duty to snuff out these liars.
Requesting sentry.
I need you to share this information immediately, Helldiver,
Going down a sentry.
for the greater good. It sounds like someone's doing a treason. I'm not quite sure who it is.
Countdown initiated. Stand by for takeoff. Reinforcement budget.
What's it like being 47? I think you got that number wrong. You said Agent 47, I'd agree.
Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
No, I'm not bald. Not yet.
Victory was never in doubt.
What, it's coming. Probably. I mean, my dad's not bald, so maybe not, but who knows? Maybe it just skipped a generation, because my grandpa's bald, so... I think my grandpa on both sides of the family. You planning to be bald? No, but I'm preparing for that eventuality, just in case. Possibility. Nothing wrong with being prepared. Nothing wrong with it. Don't let anybody tell you differently. Failing to plan is planning to fail. Keep that in mind. He already is bald. It like a flashlight. No. You wrong. It's like a forest. If you go bald, you... I don't know if being bald is bad for democracy. You know, my officer is right there, and I don't see a lick of hair on him. The shipmaster is right there, and I don't see a lick of... Well, she's got buzz cut, but... See, this guy... Well, I guess he does too. Well, this is... It's everybody else's definition of bald. Whenever I shake my head, I get comments, so I'm just saying.
Mission coordinates locked.
I'm just saying.
Hellpods prime.
Ain't no need for a helmet. You can still service democracy just fine.
Engaging orbital thrusters.
Be right back.
Orbit synchronized.
Why do I start coming back to my computer and I read? Dubs has like 5 hairs left on his head. 2 on his chinny chin. Am I a pig? You better watch yourself saying these things to me. Christian, drop your in-game name and your friend code in the chat and I can add you, make you my friend. Your friend code, not on like on Steam or something like that, but in-game, there's an in-game friend code. If you use that, it's randomly generated each time, so it'll only work for as long as I think you... The first time that you generate it, it'll work, basically. And then my name is the same as my game name and streamer name, so you're going to see AODubs. I want this with a laser. And then where is the trusty? Is he good to go? Let me pick at something. We've got ourselves a yellow eruptor user with a scope.
Launch initiated.
Bring my meta build on the bots for real, totally. One of these rounds you speak of, Diver. There's no such thing as rounds when it comes to democracy. It's an eternal, perpetual fight. In the name of democracy. Oh my gosh. I clicked freaking shuffle and it put it on the end of the playlist. You gotta be kidding me. Oh well. We will win, we always win. True. We stay winning. But just because we win doesn't mean the battle is over.
Calling down a sentry.
Oh wow. I didn't know that that they could call in bot drops, but it makes sense. It's pretty cool. Fight the good fight, sentry. Fight the good fight.
Calling down a sentry.
Yo, somebody do something. Ain't no freaking way these guys are just dropping it. Nobody's reacting. Wow, that guy getting close. Freaking tail strike. What the heck? Oh, okay. What? Oh, hi.
Reloading. Requesting orbital.
East, 50 meters.
Well, that's a 380. That's not scary. It's going in from an angle, so it might not strike us directly, but who knows?
Reloading. Ending in an eagle. 50 meters. Ending in an eagle.
What are you staring at?
Requesting air.
His gun's gone. I missed the foot shot tech. Playing footsies with the bots. That guy's freaking out. He does not like what we did to him.
Requesting air support.
Alright, we did it, gentlemen. Let's get out of here. Guess we can head northward. But while we're on this hilltop, might as well partake in a little bit of sniper action. Where's the? It must be out of vision. That's all. It's just not seeable from here.
Calling down a sentry.
I feel like there should be a bit more that's visible from where I'm standing, but I guess not. Oh wow, the autocannon freaking eviscerated it. Alright, well, there's still a resupply here. Might as well grab that. Well, those guys are shooting outward for no reason, so good luck, teammate, on clearing the rest of that base. I will pray for your safety. Animation cancel. Ow. Wow, okay.
Outpost destroyed.
Oh, it's funny. I forgot to use the resplice in this game. Am I bugged? What's going on? I put in my thingy. I go to read chat, and I've got a freaking record list in my head. What's going on? I did it twice now. What's going on?
Engaging terminal.
I've been noticing this issue the past few days, but it hasn't been that bad before. That was very, very much blatant. Regard to use the resplice in this game, ever use one, I use the whole thing. Yeah, that's just how it is. You know how it is. Gotta burn that lit for democracy, or save it for the sake of liberty. You know how it is. Everything done in the name of freedom,
I got the terminal.
regardless of how it's done.
Liberty dispensed.
It doesn't matter if you think it's nonsense, what matters is that it gets done.
Orbital inbound.
Didn't I just shoot that guy? I saw red, didn't I? Or was that from my autocannon? Am I having lapses in judgment?
Bot asset destroyed.
You blame the pacifier. I feel like that thing chews through ammo.
Main objective nearby. Sending in an eagle. Calling down a sentry.
Well then yeah, it shouldn't be an either or, it should be an always.
Requesting sentry.
Well I guess, what were you using the other day? We were using something, I don't remember what it was.
Objective critical stratagem available.
Throwing supply beacon.
I'm gonna go ahead and yoink that.
Sending in an eagle. Outpost destroyed.
That's more damage for like stun or 15 extra. I wouldn't mind it getting more damage if other weapons also get more damage. Look, if you're gonna touch it, something else needs to be touched as well.
Sending in an eagle.
Gotta be fair to everybody, you know. Where are these ships? Or do they only send 3 for a flag and call it a day?
Found something.
Why is my SAM site not doing its job? There you go. I'm proud of you. 44? 24, 29. What? How many bots are you carrying on these? I freaking missed again. It's all good. SAM site, do my job for me. Bye, buddy.
Calling it.
10 times scope for the funniest 6-round mag and be happy. Same. Also up its ergonomics, making sure that the 60-round drum mag doesn't offset it that badly. My flash hider have like plus 10, plus 15 ergonomics.
I need a team reload.
While you're at it.
Dropping a pin. North. 200 meters.
I'm gonna let you know now that I am kind of shot when it comes to my energy. My reaction time is going to be delayed. I can input stratagems, but I will not be doing my part for my teammates at the very least when it comes to saving them from the inevitable.
Requesting advanced weaponry.
The past few days have been kind of rough
Found something.
when it comes to sleeping. And I was hoping that I could HE him twice and take out the whole patrol. I was not being a goober there. I mean, I was being a goober, but it was for good reason. I was trying.
My life for Super Earth.
Took me long. Have you finished the map? Why no sleeping? I am sleeping, that's the thing. I'm sleeping, it's just awkwardly. It's not like deep and not well.
Objective located.
Like there, I could have... My brain said prone, my hand didn't know what the heck my brain said. I definitely could have dodged that guy's rocket. This feels awkward.
Calling in a hell bomb.
That's a
Requesting air
flag,
support.
okay. Somebody get him up! Get him up!
Calling in reinforcements.
You know what feels really bad with the pacifier? What's that? scope cannot change the scope. It's crashed my. Oh my goodness gracious. Cannot change the scopes. It crashed my game. Are you talking about because of the weapon attachment bug thing?
Requesting sentry.
Who died? Why am I seeing a death symbol over there when he died over there? Okay. I'm assuming that this extends past the getting an attachment and then doing a skin thing, because you're saying that the game is crashing. Like, otherwise you wouldn't be stating that. But
200 meters.
yo, get him up, teammate. I'll do it myself, I guess. But what I've been doing is, if I purchase an attachment, I do not change my skin. I exit out the menu and then change my skin. Or if I purchase a skin, I do not change my attachment, and so on and so forth. If I purchase an attachment, I back out the menu, I go back in, then I equip it. And that's how I managed to put on the angle grip for this thing today. I don't know if that's going to work for you. I'm assuming it doesn't. I'm assuming you already tried something like that. Oh my gosh, I missed.
Calling in reinforcements.
I think I purchased attachments and it insta crashes. Oh. Does it save the fact that you purchased an attachment? Does it like remember that?
Automaton facility destroyed.
Say hello to democracy.
Freezes my game. Or stop the game, doesn't see the progress, can't write how baffling. Yeah, writing's hard. Earlier when you said something, I said democracy off. Office, like I said like office or something like that. Forget what I said. I was gonna play it off as me pretending to be you, but you didn't comment on it, so you can't write, I can't talk. Look at us. I also can't freaking reload cancel apparently. That's a freaking turret. That turret's looking. It's looking. Oh my goodness gracious. Don't you freaking do it. No, no, no. No, no, no. Any more fortress bunker turrets sitting out here ready to shoot me? I blame the heat. I do too. Freaking, it's hot in my room right now and I'm wearing long sleeves like an idiot.
Hellbomb armed. Clear the area.
It's always hot in my room to be fair, because I have this spaceship sitting right next to me.
Requesting air support.
Oh, wow, no, 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 wow.
Calling down a sentry.
How does that guy see me, by the way? And why am I tripping? What's going on? There's no way that thing was close enough. They should not have that much explosive force.
Sending in an eagle.
Oh goodness, oh goodness, oh goodness, oh goodness. No muscle enhancement gaming. Who didn't bring it? You can't blame me. I'll wait.
Reinforcing.
No, 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 no. 32-degree weather, which is 90, yes, I believe. 9/5 plus 32, something like that. It's almost double, so yeah, about 90. At least it's not humid, yeah. I think the only thing worse than dry heat is wet heat, right? So... yeah. Screw you, buddy.
Tagging location.
Congrats, you done it. Now avoid the big freaking dog. Excuse me, you're in the way.
Tagging map.
He lived.
Calling down a sentry. Requesting sentry.
Oh, he's alive. Thankful, got a 19-inch floor fan running in my right. I'll read the rest of that in a second. Youch. That is not my reload button. It's still ticking, and it's pissed, and it's pissed, and it's pissed. I don't need all these lasers.
Requesting orbital. New mag. Mag's empty.
How high is his core HP? Go down, Tubby. Thank you. Oh, for goodness sake.
Last reload.
Reinforcing.
Don't die. Yeah, I'll try. Alright then.
Requesting air support.
Tagging location. Northeast.
Over the lip. Thank you. Go dumb stuff up. Guy did a flip. What? Yeah, don't worry about it. Is this guy, that's the guy I shot earlier, no?
Thank you.
What is up with somebody's head must be off.
Calling down a support weapon.
Anyways, you were saying you have a floor fan running to your right, nowhere near as beefy as yours. Oh yeah, your rig, not your right. We were reading it wrong. Yeah, I can make my rig run cooler. It's just that I'm pushing it to its max, and I've overclocked it. I could undervolt it and have it run cooler and probably get similar, slightly worse performance maybe. Since it's not throttling. But I suck, so I haven't done that. I don't think my secondary card should be running so hot, but I don't really know how badly the encoder taxes the card. I haven't gone to fully like deep dive into that, so I couldn't tell you.
We've got equipment.
Yo, did my missile just self-terminate from my SAM site? Is that what's going on here? Alright, something is terribly wrong. Again? Okay. What? I'm about to get shot up. Let me equip that real quick. Thank you very much. Got this bowl of oatmeal blocking it. Whoops. Gentlemen, I'm out of stims. Would you be so kind as to not throw grenades and shoot lasers at me? Thank you. Here, chew on this for a little bit.
How about a nice cup of liver tea?
This is why we bring gas to the bot front. Yes, I could bring other grenades and straight up kill the bots. That's not fun. I get to pretend I did something. Look who's alive. Oh, I was supposed to reload before I did that. That's a shame. Bots got soft and hard to kill countermeasures. They're gaming. Yeah, gaming's a word for it. I am heavy weapons guy.
Mag's empty.
Ooh boy, thank goodness my teammate kept his head down, otherwise he would have had it torn off. Oh, you know it's gonna be a bad day when you'd rather use your secondary than your primary.
You have accomplished Liberty's will. Extracted your discretion.
I bring urchins. Well, you do it out of the goodness of your heart, so it's fine. Q. Bomb is in your backyard. What are you gonna do? Alright, man. Alright. Well played. Non-com to 380. Just throw it on your location. Good luck. Where are my all-terrain boots, Arrowhead? Why didn't the Polar Patriots Warbond come with the all-terrain boots from Helldivers 1?
Boss, southwest.
Please. Please. I beg you. Christian, I said give me your tag. Give me your in-game tag so I can add you.
You may proceed to extraction when
I can't add you without your tag, Christian. I need your tag. Where's my barbed wire? Gone. Did mine not? I think no, my mic should be coming through on YouTube. Should be different. I didn't mess anything up, I hope.
Calling down a sentry.
We need a lot of things in the name of democracy.
Calling down supplies.
Arrowhead, get on it. I am, but I can't? What do you mean?
Requesting advanced weapon.
What you mean you can't?
Calling down a sentry.
Is it not working? Is it like saying like you can't post it or something?
Requesting sentry. Backpack inbound. Requesting advanced weaponry.
Why am I injured? Just lost my leg. Man, these are Ruptor users in my lobby. I was doing some weird stuff.
Reloading. Sending in an eagle.
Did you get him? Yeah.
Now the taste of democracy. Sending in an eagle. Orbital
Do it.
inbound. Deploying air support.
If your message is being blocked by YouTube, I can try giving you mine instead.
You man.
And as the broadcaster, it shouldn't block my message, so you should be able to get it and read it. If that doesn't work, I can just put my screen up and let you see it for a bit, and then you can copy it over that way.
Requesting air support. How about it? Sending
Thank
in
goodness
an
I
eagle.
finished inputting that stratagem, otherwise my teammate was gonna get hit with something. I don't know what this weapons chamber did. 762 by 54? Maybe? Who knows?
Requesting air support. Sending in an eagle.
Bomb them on repeat. Let them know what democracy tastes like. Nobody move.
Requesting sentry.
120 million hate. True.
Requesting orbital.
Pelican 1 landing sequence initiated.
You know the recoilless is 85 millimeters? Recoilless shell is 85 millimeters, so imagine a diligence chambered in 120. I mean, it'd be quite something, wouldn't it? Let's bring meaning to the term hand cannon.
Sending in an eagle.
Ooh. You wanna get in? Alright then.
1 preparing to depart. Shuttle launch in 20 seconds. Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent. Liberty has seen you through.
Where's my 500 Smith & Wesson bone collector? I don't know what that is. I don't know what bone collector is. Sounds devastating though. Also, is this song supposed to do that? Yes. Okay. I'm gonna look this thing up real quick. Let's see this. Oh. I've definitely seen this before. Making it suitable for hunting and serious shooting enthusiasts. He said he wants his kill zone weaponry, or not kill zone, killing floor. He wants his killing floor weaponry in the game right now. Bring the whole freaking arsenal. All right, Christian, I'm gonna go ahead and display my friend code. So get ready. Prepare yourself. It is coming.
Well done.
Here it is. There you go. I'm gonna type it in the chat and I will leave it here displayed for like the next 30 or so seconds. Somebody did just leave the party, but it is in public, so you've only got so much time. Let me go ahead and toggle YouTube. And I'm gonna type it. Boom bam boom. Boom bam boom bop. I think everybody just left. Where's my 500 bushwhacker chambered with 620? I don't know what GR is. You're throwing rounds at me that I never heard of before. Shot at 1900 feet per second. That's I think that's a lot of velocity. That sounds like a bit. Grain. Well, I still don't know what that is. Grain rounds. Oh no, is grain like a measurement? Like mass weight. Ah, okay, there we go, there we go. I looked it up and I was like, it said 9mm bullet grains and it said 115, 124, and I was like, oh. I've got some things to learn about firearms. Look, I just know what I can find on the internet occasionally when I'm playing a video game, alright? Just enough to interest me.
Welcome aboard, Helldiver. I
don't go looking for it like that. I'm not like in-depth diving. It's, oh, hey, this thing says something. I looked up this term, now I know what it means. I don't understand it further than that. Cut me some slack, okay? I'm trying a little bit. I'll make it there eventually, maybe. 500 is like the 0.50. Yeah. But how big is it Action Express? Are we deagling? Are you killing elephants with this? Is that your intention? Overhead, I need my El Presidente right now. Give me the big freaking Magnum. Like a 50 cal. I assume you're familiar with those rounds because of War Thunder. Yes, 12-7. Oh, okay. I see, I see. Wait, you told me a Magnum shooting that thing? A Magnum you can fit in your hand? Like, is it taking off your shoulder too? I'm talking like clean, not even like dislocation, I'm talking amputation kind of thing. Is that what's going on there? I don't want to be writing this right now. Yeah, 50 Action Express. I understand, I understand. I just purchased 2 skins and I messed around in the menu, which could have crashed me. I'm being a goober right now. By this new weapon tech. What is this you speak of? Is it halt time? I don't know if it's halt time. It might be halt time. I don't want to wear this armor, man. I don't know why I'm wearing it. I mean, I know why I'm wearing it, so I can match with a cape, but it really doesn't matter. I need new armor now. I feel so slow with medium armor. You're gonna do what to Liberty? Diver? Let me see your permit. It's time. That's good enough. Sure, it works.
I wish I could see the look.
I was thinking about something. I need to check my friend requests, see if there's a thing there. There is not.
Mission coordinates locked.
Is it SMG time?
Hellpods prime.
I'm running a pummeler.
Orbit synchronized.
It's so beautiful. Did you change the scope? Yes, you changed the scope. Welcome to the crew or something. Enjoy being superior. The only problem that I have with the weapon is that your face kind of goes into the scope when it fires. You'll see what I'm talking about unless they fixed it, which I doubt they did. I had a 4 times on it and my forehead was in the 4 times at any given point. So as long as you, well, that's the purpose of the scope. You're ADSing, right? So I was gonna say as long as you don't ADS, but yeah. Good luck with that one. Where's the thingy? There it is. Where's the other thingy? I'm not falling for this wasp propaganda. You will not convince me to ever use the wasp here. You want to try my quote-unquote meta build? Hey, is it quote unquote or is it quotes on quotes? Give me a second, because you're about to change the way I speak, literally. Because I think quote unquote makes sense. Yeah, it's quote unquote. Okay. Because it's like the whole, you know, written language thing. I don't know if that's grammatical, because grammar extends to both spoken and written language, so I can't say grammatical. I think it's, yeah, moving on. Pardon. Yeah, my bad. Forget I said that. Yeah, you know, Americans, am I right? Yo, did I just hear Warframe? No, I didn't. I'm hearing things because of freaking Christodolo. It's not his fault, but it shuffled both of the same songs, with like, or they're really variants, one another back to back, and I heard a sound that I thought was Warframe. Strafing, jump pack, quasar, ops, 500, sentry, go nuts. I don't know how I feel about you calling this a build. You're feeling special, alright? Here. You are a heavy weapons guy. You are going to take a... I'm not gonna sub... Yeah, you can take a recoilless. You take a 500 kilogram bomb. Or no, we're gonna do triple barrage. You're gonna do 120, you're gonna do fire, and you're gonna do 380. So fire 380 and basic 380. We're a big weapons dude. And then I'm going to take the thing you said. We're gonna try something out here. Expand my horizons. Quasar ops. Man. Man. This quasar propaganda. I will not be converted. You said jump pack. Okay. I don't think I'm supposed to wear medium armor if I'm doing something like that, but best of luck to me, I guess. Oh, yeah, we're good. Am I taking thermites? No, I don't think I am.
Hellpod launch initiated.
I mean, maybe. It might make sense to take thermites with jump pack, because you can just kind of throw it and go, throw it and go, throw it and go. Since I don't have a laser, I'm not going to be doing base destruction like that. I shall try these funny fellas. I don't see what's wrong with them. I shouldn't say that. I don't see why you don't like them. Oh, goodness gracious. Guko, what have you done? Yeah, nice seeing you too. Good morning.
Go now.
Where did we land?
Remember this. Every day a good deed to die.
Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep. Thank you.
Reloading!
Why is she so loud? We're getting mortared, by the way.
Heavy, northeast, close.
Warning, you are in range of enemy artillery.
Goodness me. I can't even hear the game. I'm going deaf. I'm getting annihilated with rocket fire. Yes, that's physics, by the way. I get sent towards the enemy when they rocket me.
Warning, you are in range of enemy artillery.
For prosperity!
Good news stratagem available.
Calling down objective equipment.
Setting down. Warning,
I've acquired curse knowledge? Yeah.
artillery.
Well, I've lost my eardrums. What is this curse knowledge you speak of? Message deleted. Oh no, I thought it was you for a second. I was like, what? But no, it's fine.
Sending in an eagle.
Eagle 1, you're fired. Thank you. I can't stop falling.
Warning, you are in range of enemy artillery.
Hooray. Well, are you going to remain cursed yourself, or are you going to share this cursed knowledge you speak of?
Sending out an SOS.
I can't. Here we go. Ghost Rider with a single crisper canister. And how'd you figure that out? Pray tell.
Reloading. Engaging terminal.
Like a factory strider. I figured.
Feel good. Requesting air support. I got the terminal.
How did you come across such cursed knowledge?
Front fabricator.
Goodbye.
300 meters.
Where am I? That's a bug, no? Okay.
Sending in an eagle.
Get him. I asked the bots to just line up for me today. Very helpful.
Outpost clear.
My friend, I've been testing silly ways to kill striders in the belly. Silly's a word for it.
New mag.
Oh my.
Activating jump
Doing
pad.
some straight goober behavior in the name of democracy. But I say, carry on. It serves Lady Liberty's will. You can kill a factory strider in the belly with 2 AMR mag dumps. I can believe that. The autocannon, I think, can also take them out in a single magazine. You get underneath them and start blasting them in their little factory. Alright. I'm doing some nonsense right now.
Joining squadron. Deploying Helldivers.
Questions, comments, concerns. Go ahead and leave them. No precision strike just yet. Oh my gosh, there's a car. Wow. Anyways, you said for the flamethrower as a joke, and it ended up shredding it. I believe that. Flamethrower's got some nasty
Calling in
DPS.
reinforcements.
Allied destroyer joining squadron. Deploying Helldiver to combat zone.
Requesting objective equipment.
I'm guessing at the very least, it might be unarmored underneath the strider, but I'm assuming it's like light pen or something like that.
Engaging terminal. Requesting advanced weaponry. Pack inbound. Dropping pack.
Where that the other flamethrowers have the same damage.
Requesting advanced weaponry.
Yup, got yourself a little baby flamer. You said you took it out in 2 crisper magazines? That could also be in part due to the fire changes that came out. The bigger the enemy, the more damage you deal. Fire-based attack or the fire dot. Alright. Well, he chose to get out. I'm not stopping. That's a whole freaking tank. I didn't know he was there.
Calling in orbital strike. To the sky. Requesting air
There's a
support.
second whole freaking tank.
Objective nearby.
Reinforcing. Sending in an eagle.
What? What is that? Oh, it's a rocket tank. First we thought it took 2 crisper Give me one moment while I deal with this that does not deal with the problem.
Activating jump pack. Requesting air support.
But then I tried hitting through the belly doors and killed it single. So all you gotta do is make your way to the belly of the beast. Sounds simple
Ending in an
enough.
eagle.
Alright, buddy. Where'd you die at?
Calling in reinforcements.
Orbital inbound.
Requesting air support.
Sit down. Thank you. Guessing has to do with the new fire damage scaling along with the fact that flamethrowers can hit both doors at the same time. Oh, does the projectile go through them? I thought the... I guess maybe it's not a projectile. Maybe it's more like a... from a coding standpoint, like a laser or something like that. He's not dead. Quasar propaganda. I mean, I could have aimed for his face, but still. This Quasar propaganda. I am no fan.
Requesting
In the hole?
orbital strike.
Not in the hole. In the hole. Never mind. Where's your little... Oh.
Stratagem available.
Calling in a hell bomb. Activating jump pack. Mag's empty.
I run smokes, which gives a lot more flexibility when going down there. Yeah,
Mag's empty.
believe it. Also, where's my hell bomb?
Calling in a hell bomb.
Blind the dog, then cook the dog. An effective hunting technique. Chef Guko.
Tactical asset.
What is your automaton
I got
dog
the
recipe?
terminal.
Package acquired. Dropping package.
New mag. Hell bomb armed. Clear the area.
Alright, nice shot, buddy. I don't actually want to be heading this way, but
Acquired.
I already started walking over here, so I guess I am.
Objective complete.
Also, nah, it's a heavy outpost.
Package acquired.
Make quick work of the tanks from behind.
Dropping package.
And we're taking fall damage.
Found
Youch.
Package acquired.
something. Mag's empty.
Alright, you're not even facing the proper way, bro. Calm that on down, Chief. I just want the super credits. I'm leaving now. Goodbye. What recipe? What do you need? I called you Chef Guko. You're cooking.
Advanced weaponry.
No, I was playing around with the whole idea of you cooking a, one of the factory ciders.
Throwing supply beacon.
Mission at 30 minutes remaining. Outpost destroyed.
Because you know, Crispa, you burden them up. The whole... Yeah. Don't worry about it. I don't really need a recipe.
Activating jump pack.
I missed the Quasar bug.
Found something.
Oh no, my ads are running. Forgot those existed. Yikes. Wow, wow.
Tactical asset nearby.
Two... Oh no, I thought you said two minis. It's minis. Nice face.
Requesting orbital.
feel like my FPS is low. Let's go ahead and check. That's because it is. Nice. Something's wrong. I don't know what it is though. Sitting at 89% utilization and not pushing maximum FPS.
Say hello to democracy.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. I can't even make 60 right now. Oh, that's the end of the playlist.
Bot fabricator, north, 200 meters. Outpost cleared.
To the sky.
Oh, I actually hit a direct hit too. Look at that.
Calling down a sentry.
Man, I'm feeling lazy today. $22.
How'd you like the taste of freedom?
Ow. I thought this guy was a player for a second. Just ran up to me and stabbed me. Is he actually over there? He is. I'm coming, I'm coming, I'm coming, I'm coming. Run to me, buddy, run to me.
Calling down supplies. Mag's empty. Reloading.
Orbital inbound.
I need you to stop moving.
The enemy. No diver left behind. New
He's
mag.
got a portable help bomb in his back, dude. That is not the... Imagine the mistake that could have happened. Oh, maybe I should stop doing that if I can aim.
Calling down a support weapon. Requesting tac pack. Package acquired. Dropping package.
Aren't you just a ray of sunshine? Oh, wow. Yeah, goodbye.
Calling in reinforcements.
Return from Ad Purgatory. Welcome back. You missed some almost nonsense. This guy ran out of stims, and I ran over to stim him, but he had a portable hub bomb in his back. So a bad thing almost happened. Bad thing almost happened. Big boomies on civilians. Would have been very funny.
Northeast. Far.
Oh my gosh, what is this?
Calling down a sentry.
Sending in an eagle. No.
Very scary. Very, very scary.
Requesting air support.
Yes, you are bots in a line. If you give me 1 second, I will introduce you to Eagle 1. She will be very happy to meet you guys. Alright, here she comes. Say hi. Be nice, by the way. Don't embarrass me.
Requesting air support. Rare sample acquired.
Arrowhead, where's my 10 times scope on my 44? Let's make this thing less ergonomic. Come on. What in the world? What's the point of the scope? I can't even see through it. I can't believe I got him. I thought he was gonna live that. Oh, hi.
ETA T-minus 1 minute.
Requesting orbital.
Calm that down, Chief.
Orbital surge incoming.
Pew. Yes, hello.
Tagging location.
On my way.
ETA T-minus 30 seconds.
Nice grenade.
Never mind.
And he cooked it for me. How kind.
ETA T-minus 20 seconds.
Hell bomb armed. Clear the area.
ETA T-minus 10 seconds. Clear landing zone. Pelican 1 arriving at coordinates. Pelican 1 landing sequence.
What do you look for in a secondary? Typically use them for some sort of utility that my primary cannot do. If I am playing tactically, like, I shouldn't say that, strategically, right? And I'm trying to make my loadout do everything. I always look for a secondary that complements the rest of my loadout. So that's, typically speaking, that's going to be a utility secondary. But if I'm running a machine gun and using a utility primary like an eruptor or a crossbow, my secondary is my backup. So if I'm running machine gun, for example, and there's no, and they don't have stagger,
Another victory.
I will run the bushwhacker secondary and like a crossbow primary or an eruptor primary, because I can use the bushwhacker to shove things off me like stalkers and that kind of stuff. Versus the Illuminate, I don't really use the bushwhacker because there's no use in using it really except for against the overseers. So there I would look for utility, I guess, in a secondary, because I wouldn't really want to bring... No, I want to bring an eruptor against the Illuminate, I think. But yeah, I'm normally looking for things that complement the rest of my loadout. So if I was... Like here, I'd want to actually be running like an ultimatum, probably. If I was playing like as strategically as possible, because it would fill the gap between my Quasar downtime, and I really don't have a use for this pistol, assuming that I'm aiming like incredibly well, because all the bots that died to medium pen also died to light pen if you hit them in the face. And the Striders, the rocket Striders, you can shoot in the rocket. I tend to shoot them before they shoot me, so I normally get that done.
So many samples.
But here I'm using a shotgun, which has a lot of spread, and I'm honestly just not feeling it. So I haven't really been like using my precision weapons to the utmost degree. So I just grabbed this Verdict and started shooting things with it. So the answer is it depends on my mood. TLDR, it depends on my mood, but generally speaking, I look to fill in the gaps in my loadout. Light pen primary, best girl, true. Now you've made me think about it. Where's the amendment? I don't know if I'm gonna use it. It's here. Maybe I should. Maybe I should. Should have a light pen version of the Verdict. Yeah, that'd be kind of cool. I don't know all the other stats on it, like the durable damage and that kind of stuff. Maybe it'd be kind of cool. I don't know. My question is, or maybe you, well, actually, why do you want a light pen version? Is it because of the, it's not stagger. It's something, no, there's stagger and there's stun. I think it's stagger. Is it because of the stagger on the Verdict? When you hit somebody with it, they flinch really hard. But you prefer to have a light pen version of it? Love a light pen Verdict that just had more ammo and better handling. Ah. You like dumping it. So sending lead downrange.
The siege upon managed democracy continues.
Is that what I'm hearing?
Let us rally to our defense. Hopper.
Oh my gosh, it's a missile. A big freaking missile. Pocket diligence. It'd probably be too powerful if they allow us to do it, but I would like to turn my secondaries into Carvines and still have them be secondaries. I'd say that'd be pretty funny. Alright, where the heck are we landing? Because we have to go around the entire map anyways. That was the most basic loot I ever had. I'm deeply offended. Not really. I think you're offended. Don't lie to me. Alright, I am heavy weapons guy. Dude, it's so freaking hot. Give me a second. Okay. Give me another no balls. Uno momento. After I get thick, I will reevaluate your boredom. Or something along those lines. I'm just throwing words out right now. You are gas strike, rail cannon, napalm barrage, and you're taking a spear. What am I looking for here? Who the heck knows? Is it supply pack with an HMG? What is the HMG? So like here, I plan to take HMG with crossbow as my utility. I guess I'm taking thermites as well because I need to be able to take care of tanks. I have a 500 kilogram bomb, yes. Though I wonder if airstrike is better. It's not really. I want a light pen secondary that can one-shot devastate. Yeah. I mean, the bushwhacker exists. I'm just kidding. I mean, the way it keeps on getting buffed, the Peacemaker might end up being your pocket diligence. I don't know what the number is, the amount of damage that's required for it to one-shot Devastator heads, but if it's 100 damage, you're getting there. You're just about there. You're at 80 right now.
Go now, Helldiver. Let our enemies take no step that is not
That's lovely. That's real lovely.
Calling down a support weapon.
Man, nothing quite like seeing... Oh, nice shot, man. Oh, he's looking at me? I couldn't tell he was not... Is he... I think he is.
Sending. Reinforcing.
What is... That's a tank. Like, it's just going over him. Ow. When we get ammo types in this game, I wonder how that's gonna do as well. Like, subsonic ammo, suppressors. That's not an ammo type, but like the combination of the two. I wonder how that'll do. Oh, okay. Among other things.
orbital.
We know it's coming. We just don't know when. Just stay right there. Stay right there. Expendable MG win. You know, that's been a talking point for a little bit, actually. What was that sound? That's not the song, I can guarantee you that. Something out of a horror game.
Not today. Objective located. Northeast.
Game refusing to obey the fact that I have pressed Q. Good on, big boy. What more expendables? Yeah. The expendable weapon playstyle is, oh my goodness. It is quite cool, and I would like to see it be looked into a bit more. We've got expendable forms of anti-tank so far. Machine gun would be what? Crowd control? Does he realize there's a jammer there?
Objective located. Northwest.
Sorry about that, guys. I got a little trigger happy with that fucking explosive.
Calling in reinforcements.
Ouch, freaking got domed.
Just let me get my fucking hell bomb. We'll have this bitch fucking melted.
That's what we plan on doing.
What the fuck?
Well, good luck to you too. If they die again, I'm not gonna be able to get them up for it. Oh, did they really call it right there? For what? There was nobody there.
Calling in orbital strike.
Bomb reach.
Reloading.
Oh shit!
But yeah, I like to see that that MG, the expendable MG from the first game, come in. That'd be nice. I would like to see, like, I guess that would be our minigun. I'm not sure if they're planning on doing an actual minigun stratagem. I've actually yet to see the first game's MG. I've heard about it. People have talked about it.
Rifle on these is fucking goated.
But I actually haven't seen it.
You will never destroy our way of life.
Ouch.
You man.
Excuse me, gentlemen. Thank you. Alright then.
Oh my god, that shit just fucking demolished it.
Alright, you guys need to stay right there while I reload this bad boy. What other forms of expendables could we get? Could you see, like, being a reasonable, addition to this game? I mean, they have so much creative liberty, they can make whatever they want.
What the fuck is that?
So I'm not sure there's even, like, a scope for us to operate within. We could just say whatever and it might become
Last reload.
the next thing. Okay. Enemies love blasting walls.
Bomb reach.
Ouch.
You man.
Expendable sniper. Maybe.
Have a case of
I
democracy.
mean, that's basically the command. Yeah, that's basically the commando would eat.
Last reload.
And you get more damage, right? And you get a lot. I mean, they don't even really have AoE, to be honest with you. They've got slight AoEs. But I mean, I'm all for the sandbox being a bit more expansive. But brother, you don't have an arm. Give up. Thank you.
Mag's empty.
You know, the biggest nerf to me personally that Arrowhead could have done was introduce stagger while moving. Or not stagger, sorry, sway. They introduced weapon sway while moving, and that has been the bane of my existence ever since its introduction. Alright, where's your terminal at? Let's be a commander with a long range scope. Alright then. Can I do this? Oh, there's a spot down there I could do it on. Interesting. I'm bombing this.
Requesting air support.
Requesting orbital strike.
It didn't do anything. Nice.
Oh, fuck my ass.
I was under the impression that it would because it has in the past.
Requesting jetpack.
I can't see you, buddy.
Mag's empty.
Where'd T3 die at?
Calling in reinforcements.
Big Boy Gaming. Okay then. What in the world? The tank shot it. Don't do it.
Orbital inbound.
Mag's empty. Mag's empty.
Reinforcing.
Wonder what other customization. Yeah, I do too. I think we're gonna get secondary customization, and we'll probably see some support weapons get modifications as well.
East. 50 meters.
It would be nice to see like machine gun customization. It would also be nice to see some features get looked at, like machine guns getting bipods, like actual usable bipods. That'd be really cool. Though I imagine that would be a complicated system. Since my character already has trouble detecting what kind of terrain I'm sitting on already, bipods doing it would be awkward,
Reinforcements.
I assume.
Last reload.
What do you think the most underrated primary is? I don't know, because I don't pay attention to the community's opinions on things. I always evaluate it on my own. But I could, I mean, you said think, not know, so I could tell you what I think anyways. I think the basic Punisher is a pretty good shotgun that nobody really looks at because it's one of the first weapons you get. And it doesn't look like it's anything special.
Reinforcing.
But the basic Punisher is probably one of my favorite shotguns in the game. Even if it's worse than the Cookout, like on paper, I prefer to use it. Especially with the addition of things like full choke and the Cookout not having it. What is happening with this guy?
Calling in reinforcement.
He's not having a great time. Alright, I'm assuming he's got this. I'm gonna go ahead and head upward, I think.
Allied destroyer has left the squad.
Underrated might mean good. Might be a better question to ask something more specific, eyes. Well, if you take the question at face value, underrated just means, like, what's, I mean, really, that's what it'd be, right? What's good but not looked at. That's what underrated means, right? Being undervalued.
Requesting orbital.
It's being overshadowed. Being unseen. It's not properly rated. So yeah, I'd definitely say the base Punisher is not properly rated.
Mag's empty.
It took a bit, I think, but people are finally seeing, especially with the introduction of like the Illuminate and the newer bugs, like the predator strain bugs. People are seeing the value in the machine gun, the MG43. But that's been the case for a few months now, at the very least. People have been seeing that value. The basic liberators. People, as a whole, I always saw people complaining about assault rifles, saying that they were weak. And assault rifles are my most used weapon in this game. I never had a problem with it. I never saw, like, of course, it's not like the game was poorly balanced to it, the point where you couldn't use weapons, right? But I never saw assault rifles as weak. I read their arguments, I saw what they were saying, but they never felt weak to me. I always enjoyed using the tenderizer, using the adjudicator. I liked the carbine when it came out as well. And those could have been the rifles that were actually decent at the time, but I don't know. Underused based on the loadouts you see squads run. Oh, yeah, that's not gonna be something I can help you with.
One step closer to mission completion.
I don't play public that often. Me playing, I've probably got more missions done solo than I do with a squad. Strider's weird. You're an attractive man, Dizzy. When are you gonna realize that?
Tac pack inbound.
Something about you just captivates the enemy.
Calling down a support weapon.
Youch. Called across the map. Welcome. Actually, so with the weapons, here's what I can say. I think the, what's it called? It's not the Scorcher, I think it's the Purifier. The one that's a charge up. That weapon is probably underutilized. That weapon is insane on paper. All the plasma weapons, most of them, are pretty dang good. The Scorcher, everybody's already aware of the Scorcher, right? That was the token weapon since day one and it hasn't been changed. Of course, everything else got brought up, so it may not be as good by comparison, but it's still very good. But the Purifier got touched, and that thing is pretty nutty. I think that's what it's called at least. And then, of course, there's also the secondary version of it, the, what's it called? The Loyalist. The Loyalist is also very good. And they're really good against the Illuminate, and they're really good against the bots. They're not so good against the bugs, in my opinion. But that doesn't mean they're bad. It's just there are better options. But those weapons are really good. Not only are they versatile, right? Like, you can use them as a precision weapon. You can charge them up for more damage or launch them quickly against lower HP targets. They're pretty accurate. They've got... Their magazine capacity is pretty low when their reserve ammo is pretty low. But they're just, overall, like, really versatile. They bypass shields, like all kinds of shields, assuming that their AoE can hit whatever's inside.
Sending in an eagle.
They have incredibly high damage, very accurate, very ergonomic, right? They don't have recoil. And then, of course, the primary has a decent scope that can be customized. I think the Purifier would be one that's really underrated. And like you saw what I did with the Loyalist against the Illuminate. Players are not aware of that kind of stuff. All these resupply packs on my back, and I refuse to stim. What's going on here? Can we talk about how barbed wire hurts you in this game? I don't know if I agree with that one. Goodbye. You good, bro? Are you traumatized? I think the operator's traumatized. He's a little... He wasn't expecting to survive the firebombing. How much ammo do you have? It's not even ammo. How big is your battery? How good is your heatsink? Can we snag that technology? Would love to put that on my, Actually, I guess we kind of do have that. Since the Diggle can keep firing. Okay. Nice shot. Hi, buddy. I've arrived just in time to watch the fireworks go off. By the way, I'm not at all playing efficiently. I've been running around the map slow as heck, taking forever to do things. I think the main accomplishment on this map that I've done so far is take out that jammer. I'm thick as heck. Come here, buddy. Come here. Oh, he has a pack on. Okay. Excusez-moi. What is that guy doing? I think I pissed him off. He's turning around. He's turning around. Oh my gosh. No, he's spinning in circles. Never mind. Like, for the most part, what is GS?
You have ignited the torches of liberty. Extraction awaits.
Giant Slayer?
Reinforcing!
Is this team fight tactics? Oh my goodness. Ow. You may... Oh, he landed on the Strider. He's walking into a bomb. He's walking into a bomb. Oh my goodness. Yeah, nice to see you too. I get him? No, I don't think so.
Mission at 20 minutes remaining.
Keep on freaking sliding. Most weapons are pretty dang good, but some people shoot weapons can be good or bad, and if they're like niches. Yeah, a lot of players aren't interested. Well, when it comes to like making content, that's kind of what people are kind of wanting to see. It seems like, you know, the whole clickbaity thing. So when you're looking online for information like that, you're definitely gonna see this is good, this is bad, and a lot of people don't like deep diving or trying to understand what it is that they're playing. They just want to be told when something is good, when something is bad, what to look for. Thinking is hard, so they don't do it. So yeah, players aren't looking to see what weapons can do for them. I'm washed. You and me both, brother. You and me both.
Feel good!
What?
Package acquired.
Is it you? Did you do it? You did do it. I think you did it. See you, buddy. Bye. See you guys later. Alright, and now we make our mad dash towards extraction.
Requesting advanced weaponry.
our drug-fueled dash towards extraction. A lot of people want to be told what's good instead of researching. Yeah, they're not interested in playing the game. I mean, I can understand some of that, but not like to the utmost degree. The whole wanting to be told stuff, because if you're a new player coming into this game, there are what, like 13 war bonds in your face. I can't blame you for being like, huh? What am I supposed to do, right? And of course, my advice to people, I told them what the best warband is in the game. I tell them what the second best one is, and then I tell them you can do whatever you want, and that they should grab what they think is cool, not necessarily what is the best. If they're looking for what's the best, sure, I'll tell you what's the best, right? And you can argue that Democratic Demolition is arguably the best, right? But they should look for what is cool, and that's what I always tell them. Look for what you think is cool, because that's what's going to drive your interest in the game. That's what's going to make you have fun, the thing that you think is cool. Best weapons are the ones that work best for you, yeah. If you like using smokes, use smokes, because there's nothing wrong with that. What matters is that you get the mission done. The mission is complete. I don't care what you use, as long as you didn't take me out and ruin my fun alongside it. These tools are in our arsenal for a reason, so use them. Utilize what you like. There is no reason that I should have 4570 space government rifle thingy, but yet I do. If you find that fun, use it. Ouch, they shot me. I can't believe this. The monsters. Did he see it too? I think he saw it. Okay.
ETA T-minus 1 minute.
Alright. Let's go have fun. We're beautiful. Oh my gosh.
ETA T-minus 30 seconds.
The team loading is so awkward when it comes to moving about.
ETA T-minus 20 seconds. ETA T-minus 10 seconds. Pelican 1.
Surprised you're alive, dude. They nerfed the crap out of those rockets, man. Those things are not scary anymore.
Pelican 1 landing sequence initiated. Watch where
I remember when Devastators used to take off your top half, and if they didn't take it off, well, you get sent somewhere flying. But now, they tickle you. It's funny watching them. They think they can do something. Blood. Not quite.
Pelican 1 preparing to depart. Shuttle launch in 20 seconds.
Whatever helps you spread democracy is the best weapon. Also, speaking of washed, Dizzy, I'm sorry. I didn't read your chat message in the game. Best team assistant weapon, yeah. The spear is unmatched. Oh, I missed the airburst rocket launcher deployment thing that they gave us, the free stratagem. I don't know if that's a blessing or a curse. Like, one of the most fun parts of the game is challenging what you think you know about the game, experimenting with things that you don't think are good. It can be. I'd say that that'd be fun if it rewards you with something, right? Because if you go into a tier 10 mission rocking a loadout that is atypical, right, and it doesn't perform, you're gonna get sat down, assuming that you don't have your teammates with you.
A lot of samples. Well done.
Of course, you could outplay that, right? And maybe the outplaying of that is what's fun as well. But I don't like it when loadouts don't work. Personally, it saddens me. And that's why I like it when they introduce things like the Jetpack Brigade and the Predator Strain, because things that worked previously aren't going to work the same, right? Like, when I played bug missions, I would never bring a Stalwart. Even though I liked the idea of bringing the Stalwart and being like the crowd control guy, I just wouldn't bring a Stalwart because I couldn't trust anybody else to take care of the tanks. I would always see the Chargers for anybody else, and the Chargers would see them before they saw them, and that'd be a problem. So I would always bring a recoilless. But with the Predator Strain, and with all that flesh, that unarmored flesh being thrown at you, I saw a reason to bring the Stalwart, and I was happy to bring it. But yeah, I agree with you with the whole challenging what you think. Assuming that you think it through and it works on paper at the very least, I say yeah. Right. Like, you're not gonna see me bring a pummeler. That's not happening. I don't think I'm gonna be doing that. And using it to, like, to kill things. That ain't gonna be happening. Don't ask. It ain't happening. No siree. No siree. And I'm pressing all the wrong buttons again. Oh, am I gonna crash my game? No. Okay, good. I think I have to change that back. Hold on. And then if I press R... No, I don't have the skin on. Okay, never mind then. Don't crash the game. Okay. Moving a little slow today, I'm sorry. Thinking is hard. Cut me some slack. Just for a wee bit, just for a wee bit. Is this drip? Am I fashionable? I hope so.
Mission coordinates locked. Hellpods prime.
Speaking of underrated weapons, the spear, it's great. It's slept on so hard.
Orbital thrusters.
Whatever you're taking, can I have some? It's not that the spear is bad, it's that the recoilless exists. That's all I'm saying. I don't know which terrain is mountainous. So I don't know where I'm supposed to be landing. The spear is better? No, but in some regards, it is better. But only in a very few. The first thing is that there's no extreme angle that it doesn't have penetration at. The recoilless can ricochet, and the recoilless can deal reduced damage at extreme angles. With the spear, like I think always does its maximum damage, regardless of the angle that it hits the enemy at. That's the first thing. And the second thing is that the spear has higher damage. The problem is that no enemy in the game, except the Leviathan, I think, cares about the higher damage because they all die in 1 or 2. Both recoilless and spear shots. And it's the same for each enemy, I think. So like one, moving on. And then, whole, not requiring a lock and being able to be shot at any distance. The only time that the spear is overall better is when you're in a situation where the player themselves doesn't want to use the recoilless, right? Whether it be for accessibility reasons, whether it be for just like a lack of mechanical skill or something like that. That's not the nicest way of putting it, but you know what I'm trying to say. If it's a skill issue, you can use the spear. Right? It's fine. That's not to say it's bad, it's just the recoilless exists. And that saddens me. I want them to make the spear different so I have a reason to use it, but they don't need to do it for me. Spear is worthless to Leviathans because it cannot one. Yeah, that's probably true. Assuming that we know everything there is to know about Leviathans. Yes. Well, they're supposed to have 15,000 HP, right? And the spear does 4,000 a missile. That should be 16,000. That math ain't mathin'. Usually it would notice an interesting property of a weapon and test my hypothesis. Oh no, I would notice, okay. But I also sometimes take something for shiggles and force myself to run something stupid. Yeah. Sometimes doing the shiggly stuff, you can discover things. The discovery is fun as well, right? That's why I put so much time into the game when it first came out. I was having a great time learning things. Like, you can't imagine my surprise, because I wasn't consuming Helldivers media. I've never really consumed Helldivers media, so I was always like going out to find things out on my own. But I went to a research station, one of those ones that you need to destroy, and I threw a gas strike at it, and it broke it, and I was so happy. It was stuff like that that was keeping me entertained, keeping me happy to play the game, on top of the other stuff, right? The cool environments, the different planets, the major orders, like this game overall is just crazy good. But stuff like that was really exciting to me. Finding out things, testing stuff. Back in my day, the EMS strike used to stun Bile Titans. Alright, Grandpa, let's get you to bed. Spears are so much faster to fire. It'll take the full group of ships with the recoilless won't alongside of reload canceling, and it works. Yeah, that's another benefit. It can see through weather and bad visual just in general. You got a boo-boo monitor, you can use a spear. Spear's faster to fire. You sure about that? I mean, maybe, but how much faster is it? Can't be that much faster. They're both two-stage. They can both be canceled. Spear to a lesser degree, of course, because the recoilless has that little thing at the very end. What am I doing? Ultimatum? Sure. I haven't run dynamite forever. Enough so the bots can't get a drop off on a squad in like 4 ships. I didn't think it was that much faster. Another build, why not? They're fun. Alright, well, it's time for you to bring out the airburst rocket launcher. Is it? It's basic bots, no? It's not jetpack brigade. Is it jetpack brigade? I didn't see any jetpack hulks. Yeah, bring out your... Yeah, airburst rocket launcher time. I could always go check, but I'm gonna be lazy and just read your chat message instead. Alright, we've got... I'm gonna mix it up. Airstrike, you're coming on out. Let's go ahead and see what you can do for me. I never use the walking
Allied
barrage,
destroyer
and it's
has
not
joined squadron.
bad. I think. I just don't give it a chance, ever. I've always felt like the spear's reload was slightly faster. And then, of course, there's that tech that you can do where, yeah, you just keep on holding your aim button and it acquires a lock despite not being in a position to acquire a lock. So you can fire. I could see that being the case. He's cooking. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're cooking. AoE extraordinaire over here. He's going to use his anti-tank mines with the airburst rocket launcher. And he'll be able to destroy anything and everything. He truly is cooking. So, is it ultimatum or is it something else? I don't think it's ultimatum. Ever since they got rid of the utility that it has when it comes to destroying objectives, I don't know if it's really ultimatum. Screw it. Should I really be screwing it? I don't think I'm screwing it.
Hellpod launch initiated.
Thinking so hard, yeah. That Factory Strider's not gonna hit it. Speaking of Factory Striders, I wonder if you can one-shot it by running underneath it with an airburst rocket launcher. Well, you kind of did bring like everything in the game that is known for killing players. Minus the anti-tank mines, but you could change that, I'm sure of it. Hey, it's a team game. We'll take care of the Factory Striders, trust me. I'm definitely not gonna walk off by myself.
Fate of all humanity's children are in your hands.
Oh, you're a big boy.
Calling down a support weapon.
Sending in an eagle.
Speaking of ultimatum, it would have been useful there, I guess. Hi guys, you guys mind staying over there? I'll get right with you.
Requesting orbital strike. Reloading. Requesting fortification.
Requesting orbital.
Alright, is it a skill issue?
Requesting air support. Reloading.
Oh look, somebody else using the Walker Mirage. I've just never used it because I've never been a fan of it. It's always felt kind of awkward. I've always preferred using the other ones because they were like in a set area. And I guess the walking barrages too, but I don't know. Just never really thought about it.
Reloading.
That guy was dead already. Just wasting ammo. Is that a Factory Strider? Hi, buddy.
Southeast.
Come here.
50 meters.
Just sick. Stand your ground.
Throwing supply beacon. Reloading.
Just start blasting, buddy.
Out of ammo.
What?
Dropping item.
Pick it up.
Got equipment.
Pick it up. Pick it up.
Box.
What's the resupply at, by the way? Right here.
Supplies. Get some. Get some.
I hit a freaking rock. You live right now. Oh, he's up and kicking. You don't see me, you don't see me.
Allied destroyer joining squadron. Deploying Helldiver to combat zone.
Going down a support weapon. Team reload required.
Alright. There should be another one. Yes.
Objective near your position.
I need to swap playlists at some point this year. Hi, buddy.
Reloading.
Located.
Let me do the thing. How did I lose that much HP? Oh my goodness. I did it.
Sending in an eagle.
Reloading.
Did I get him? Did we finish them off? I think we did. Yeah, that's a jammer, okay. This guy is doing what he can to walk up and gank me. That is crazy. I must be thick? What do you mean by that? Thick-headed or thick-bodied? Yeah, that is one. My thigh so dense it sets off an anti-tank mine. Ah, well, you eat your vegetables, so I don't know. I mean, speaking of thick, well, you're definitely dense, that's for sure. Freaking muscle mass of Helldivers. Let's talk about it. Muscular density, the things we do. Holy moly.
I need a team reload.
One step closer to mission completion.
Throwing supply beacon.
Hello, yes, I have stratagems and I don't use them, so what? I think he's down.
Sub-objective near your location.
Reloading.
Outpost destroyed.
Be God.
Marking location.
I got the terminal. Engaging terminal.
That's really interesting. Buddy, what happened to the rest of your rockets? Oh my gosh.
Sending in an eagle.
How far is that? It's 90 meters, okay.
Objective located. East. Reloading.
I missed. Just aim between all of them and not hit the floor behind them. There we go, that's a bit better.
Requesting air support.
Oh,
Sweet liberty, my leg.
there we go.
Team reload required.
But if I don't miss two of those, I'll take out all of them right there.
Requesting advanced weaponry.
That is definitely out of range of an airstrike.
Reloading.
Or of the SSD. Sorry, not an airstrike. What in the world is happening down here? Am I popular?
How about a nice cup of liberty?
What a shot from your boy.
Heavy. East. 50 meters.
Orbital inbound.
What?
Reloading.
Oh. Actually, that's not a bad idea. Using a walking barrage out of range and it walks into it. Got ourselves an ow. Okay. Yep. I heard you the first time.
Reloading.
I keep forgetting to run my ads.
Sending in an eagle. Package acquired.
Elbow arm, clear the area.
Mission at 30 minutes remaining.
Calling in reinforcements.
Yeah, that doesn't make it nearly far enough without throwing distance armor, that's for sure. My airstrike will be right with you. Just give me a second.
Requesting advanced weaponry.
Did they forget I exist, by the way? They were shooting this whole time and they just start walking away.
I got the terminal.
We got 4 things done. It's not too bad.
Fortifications.
And there's an artillery on this map.
Calling down a
Shame we didn't grab it first.
Requesting air support.
calling in a hell bomb.
Well.
Sending in an eagle.
Hell bomb arm.
How many are there? I see 3. I have 3 shots.
Reloading.
Bot asset destroyed.
Sending in an eagle. Calling in orbital strike.
I missed one. Shame.
Found something.
Requesting advanced weapons. Calling down a sentry. Requesting air support. Requesting sentry. Calling down a sentry. Sending in an eagle.
Okay, I think that's good enough. There's grenades there, but I don't need them right now. There's a 4th one somewhere. Oh, never mind.
I need a team reload.
Why me what I do? I don't know. You did something. I can't tell you what it was.
Team reload required.
Why can't I? Okay, I'm pressing the button to grab it. Did I lose connection? can't grab this.
Requesting advanced weaponry!
With an air burst, yes, but yeah, well, I mean, rehabilitated criminal with an air burst. Rehabilitated. Okay, I just got the resupply credited to me.
Requesting orbital. Ending in an eagle.
I was lagging.
Reloading.
Enemy tactical asset within range.
And there's another jammer. Nice. It's awkward. It's not. Oh, it's right there. I miss my jammer destruction tech. I miss being able to recoilless them by blasting one of the what are they called? Fabricators below them. Nice shot, man.
Objective located.
Objective. I missed.
Outpost clear.
Objective located. Northeast.
And you guys are walking pretty dang straight for people that are getting gassed. I'm just saying.
Package acquired.
Engaging terminal. I got the terminal.
Dropping package.
Objective critical stratagem available.
Calling in a hell bomb. Rare sample acquired.
Dropping package.
Engaging terminal. Hellbomb arm. Clear the area.
Tagging location. West.
Enemy patrol. Northwest.
Alright, calm that down. I want to shoot you before you get to the hell bomb, but there we go, that's better.
Tagging location.
Automaton facility destroyed.
That airburst is going to ricochet, and someone is going to lose their life in game.
Northwest.
Package acquired.
Hold position, he said. Hold position.
Requesting air support.
How dare you?
Dropping package.
What if I wanted to be close to your bomb?
Calling down a sentry. Requesting sentry. Package acquired.
Mag's empty. Heavy. West. Close. Dropping package.
Yep, there was a nuke here. That is a shame. Could use it on both of those.
Dropping package.
And a high yield explosive. I think that also works.
Package acquired.
Dropping package. Calling down fortification. Package acquired. Dropping package.
I'm down for reverse
I got
order.
the terminal.
We saved the biggest boom for the last.
Liberty dispensed. Orbital barrage incoming. Stand clear.
Where is it walking? Okay, it's walking the right way.
Team reload!
Calling down a support weapon.
Heavy. Northwest. 50 meters.
Requesting orbital!
Engaging orbital laser.
Calling in orbital strike.
Yep, his head's off his body again. Yay.
Calling down supply!
Deploying equipment package.
Tagging map. Northeast. 200 meters.
I didn't even go into the air for that one.
Dropping a pin. Southeast. Far.
Crouched? Yes.
Requesting sentry! Calling down a sentry!
Marking location. Southwest.
Bring back my tech. Let me have it. Let me have it. Why do I just translate downwards? Where's my airtime? Come on.
Support weapon. Marking location. South.
Gosh, they are thieves, I tell you.
Reloading!
Heavy. Northwest. Close.
Calling in reinforcements!
I don't know if I quite like this position.
Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
I think I will spirit record this up, so I don't need to throw away my democratic life.
Calling down
I
a
do.
support weapon!
Let's hope that goes deep into the base and doesn't distract my teammates. What she said.
Requesting fortification.
Calling down supplies! Ha! Ha! Engaging terminal! I got the terminal! Engaging terminal! Reloading. Calling down a sentry!
I feel like I just heard a gunshot. The light stays up this time. Parkour. I'm Batman. All of my weapons would instantly kill you. So. Might have to start running a pacifier. What weapons do I have? Or not the weapons. Where's there's gotta be an angle somewhere around here. Real Helldivers. This post has been fact-checked by real Helldiver patriots.
Protect us!
There's no way that's actually 200 meters. Yeah, it's 69. I mean, I guess I don't understand sights, scopes, and stuff.
Package acquired. Supplies. You have ignited the torches of liberty. Extraction awaits.
You look at the objective is done.
Dropping a pin.
I would
East,
compliment your
200
flick,
meters.
but it was undemocratic. So I feel that doing so may be a waste, if not problematic.
Dropping package.
Reloading! Northwest.
Drop ships.
I feel like this could actually be climbable, but it
Closing
is.
orbital.
Throwing supply beacon.
My brother opened the
Calling in
extraction.
extraction. Requesting sentry.
There we go.
Found something.
Calling down a sentry. Requesting sentry.
ETA T-minus 1 minute, 30 seconds.
You know, that's actually one stratagem that I don't think gets utilized. I shouldn't say doesn't get utilized enough. It's for good reason that players are not using the mortar. That's what I'll say.
Requesting advanced weaponry.
At least it's good for me.
Requesting orbital strike.
Players don't use it properly.
ETA T-minus 1 minute.
Mortar's pretty dang good. Like especially so against bots. I want to go check the damage on the projectile and the AoE explosion. I want to see if they can
Northwest.
do like heavy pen or something.
Engaging. I'll take it.
ETA T-minus 30 seconds.
Where did my shot just go?
Team reload required.
Screw that ship.
Requesting advanced weaponry. Reloading.
location, northeast.
Prosperity! Requesting air support! Calling down a sentry!
Oh my goodness.
Requesting sentry! Reloading! Sending in an eagle!
Calling down a sentry.
Sending in an eagle!
I'm about to light up the knights. Oh my goodness. Almost went off. Okay.
Cancel that. Package acquired. High value sample collected.
Boo.
Marking extraction point.
Countdown initiated. Stand by for takeoff.
I spotted a console player.
Extraction
I saw him
complete.
walking.
Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
Another sweeping victory for Super Earth.
I blame Siege for that flick. Yeah, I wish I could. I kind of got the game. Well, I shouldn't say I kind of got it working. My FPS is higher now, so I changed my install location. Or, I guess that's really all I did. Really, I changed launchers, which shouldn't have changed anything. I got it through Epic Games instead of through Steam, and now my FPS is like at 130. But the problem is I still have the memory leak, and the memory leak is actually more aggressive now. It eats all my RAM in a single game now instead of in 3, which is really interesting. So my FPS is still not where it needs to be because it's just not. And it's dying after a single game. It's dying mid-game sometimes. So I don't think I'm gonna be able to play now. I have to wait till a patch, I guess, or try installing it through Uplay itself, if that's even possible. I think I might have it through Uplay because I got it on Epic and it routed me through Uplay. So yeah, I don't know if there is another solution.
Mission complete with
Yay
not a
me.
single friendly fire incident.
Not a single friendly fire incident, you say? Why don't I believe that? I can't help but feel like she's wrong. I mean, so many flicks I can get without a good source of knowledge. It exists. You simply must go looking for it.
Mission coordinates locked. Hellpod prime.
No crash, please. No crash, please. Save. Go.
Synchronized.
About to never hold an angle against me. Are you sure about that? Why does it look like the scope on your weapon just got bigger? Ugh. That would explain it. That would explain it. I would run a resupply pack on this mission if I could resupply a secondary backpack on my own. That might be kind of nasty though, if they allowed you to do that. I don't know if there's any need to make the resupply pack any stronger. It's already incredibly good. How long have I been streaming? It's gonna be about 3 hours when this is over. By the time this is over. Somebody's calling me. What is that? Florida. Sure. No? Maybe. I don't know. I don't think so. I'm not answering that.
Hellpod launch initiated.
History will remember your deeds this
Bam.
day.
Well, bam.
Requesting sentry.
Well, bam. Oh my gosh. Arrowhead, why? Why have you done this to me?
Support weapon inbound. Requesting sentry. Yeah. Dropping item.
No, 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 no,
I'm on the
no.
terminal.
Is this worth SOS beginning? I mean, I don't see why not.
Calling SOS beacon.
That doesn't look like you're a recoilless, sir. How dare you? Now I'm mad. That's a resupply pack. I was not ready for this. That one just hit me. Shame.
Reloading you. Say hello to democracy.
I got a ricochet. What is he doing? See this right here? This is how you make the game easy. Too easy. It doesn't even require that much coordination.
Drop ships. I'm out. Here. Reloading you.
Although, you probably shouldn't be grabbing that. I should be grabbing that because I double dip. With the resupply pack.
I've got you.
Actually, that's not even true because I just noticed that you don't get fully resupplied. Unless you're lacking all the
Calling down
upgrades.
a sentry.
But I don't think that's how that works, so.
Requesting sentry. Drop ship.
Here it comes.
Reloading you.
But what is that ship
I'm
doing?
out.
Alright.
Here. Out of ammo. That's called democracy.
Oh my goodness.
South. I've got you. Throwing
I wonder if double dipping's even worth it. How much do I get? I think I refill 3 of yours, which is half, which is the same amount. So maybe it is worth for you to grab it because it saves time.
Calling down a sentry. Requesting sentry. Calling down a sentry.
Oh my gosh.
Heavy south, 50 meters.
The biggest problem is that I can't see.
Reloading you. Lost, south, 100 meters. Have a taste of democracy. I'm out.
There's no reason that dog should have taken 4 shots there. reason I can't ping that at all. Oh! Ricochet. Ricochet. Alright.
Feels good. Requesting sentry.
Deploying sentry.
Here. Thank you.
Affirmative.
Affirmative. Reloading you.
Ah, I barely missed it. Shame.
I'm out. Reloading you.
Oopsie.
Freedom forever. Going after supply. Requesting sentry.
Deploying sentry.
Requesting sentry. Going down a sentry. Reloading you.
Kinda sad, really. I mean, all these bots and they get taken out by two dudes with a single cordless rifle.
Calling down a support weapon. Calling down a support weapon. Calling down a sentry.
Freaking jerk is crazy.
Requesting sentry. Reloading you.
Man, peak physique only makes this better.
South, 50 meters. Reloading you. Heavy south, 100 meters. Reloading you. I'm out.
Oh, it's dead already. Okay.
Fire in the hole. Heavy southwest, 50 meters.
Alright, what's going on? We bugged?
How about a nice cup of liver tea? Reloading you. Heavy south, close. I'm out. Ah! Calling down a sentry.
Sending down sentry.
Calling down supplies. I'm out.
Another freaking dog, bro. Okay, wow. He landed all 3 of his shots. I haven't placed any of my turrets down yet.
Requesting sentry.
Calling down a sentry.
Ready to liberate. Location. Southwest. Calling down a sentry. Reloading you. I'm out. Get some. Get some.
He's severely injured. Is he? I don't think he's down. The second one.
Box. South. 50 meters.
Cannot see.
Dropping item.
There's so much smoke.
You will never destroy our way of life. Reloading you. I'm out. Have a taste
Dang, I
of
couldn't stop him. Oh
democracy.
well. They're gonna land on us now.
Throwing grenade. Requesting sentry.
What is that dog doing, man?
Reinforcing.
Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
Calling down a sentry. Calling down a sentry. Throwing grenade. Reloading. Mag's empty. Throwing supply beacon. New mag. Dropping item. Heavy. South. 50 meters. Dropping item.
Force reload. Okay.
I'm out.
I missed.
Reloading you.
I cannot see. I'm legally blind.
I'm out.
You have served democracy well. Extraction
Where in the world?
Requesting advanced weaponry.
Pelican 1 arriving
I had an HE mode that it would die in 2, but it does not.
Calling in reinforcements.
This is Pelican 1, requesting all Helldivers to enter the extraction radius. Pelican 1 landing sequence initiated. Watch where you're standing.
We had it under control the whole time. Things have not gotten hairy.
Deploying full replacement.
Thought I threw you in, guess not.
Approved. Reinforcements on the way.
Where'd that dude go?
Point me to the enemy. Tagging location. West. Calling down it. Requesting sentry.
Yeah, screw these guys.
Requesting sentry.
Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
Well,
Today you've carved another foot.
if we had stayed on top of our sentry game,
To liberty.
and if I pretended that I was wearing glasses, it'd have been flawless. It was still good. It was great for democracy. Lady Liberty is very proud of us. But it could have been flawless. Not bad, not bad. Didn't I throw an SOS beforehand? Or was that last defense mission? So where are the people? Well, I mean, yeah, it doesn't, to be fair. It doesn't take that much effort. As long as you keep on top of it, it doesn't take that much effort. You just need to move your mouse around. It'd be especially true if you're using a spear. Only problem is ammo efficiency.
Mission accomplished, Helldiver.
Wow, Daisy, you didn't get a lot of kills there. What's going on? Ammo management Riz. Things I do not want to hear for 400. 60 for doing nothing. I think you did something. Alright. I'm feeling some kind of way. So I think I'm gonna end for right now. I'm gonna be real. I'm like, excuse me, hey. Hey. Where's this thing at? I will let me kick the bio ship with no rebuttal. Come back here. Where's my sound? It's the most exciting PvP match ever. What do players mean there's no PvP in Helldivers? If they paid attention, they know it's already in the game.
Another perfect day to defend freedom.
Alright. I've been listening to the Frisk of Rain playlist for the past 3 hours, and it's like not even half the songs in the game. Actually, it might be half the songs in the game. I'm not sure. Like, 3 of them are from the first game. It needs help. No, I started moving before you got there. This game is BS. I will take my telekinetic hit. Easy. You'll never catch me. I'm the best. No, I had more kicks per second. I promise you. Be gone. Okay, people, I ending stream. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for being here. Juicy, thank you for helping me spread some democracy. I might be back later. He's scared, he's running it. No. It's a tactical retreat. It's not running. It's a tactical retreat. Okay, guys, you all take care.